Angela GACHUI knows that knowledge is power. That's why she left her native Kenya to earn a graduate degree at this competitive American university. But unlike many African students who go abroad in search of the American dream and stay once they've found it, Angela wants to take her talent back home.
If I was to stay here, then I feel that there's an experience that I'm getting here that I'm not sharing with my country effectively.
Many Africans who leave the continent and find education or jobs abroad don't return, especially in times of conflict. It's a phenomenon called the brain drain.
Probably since before independence, there's been several waves of people moving from the continent to different parts of the world, and that effectively has, in my opinion, stunted our development.
But today, Africa is rising. Its economic growth is accelerating, and new industries are encouraging diasporans to take their talent back home. This job summit in New York City is a meeting of the minds for educated candidates like Angela, who are learning how to connect with companies that are developing the potential to power Africa's future.
You could think of, American companies like GE and, of course, the stereotypical companies like Chevron and the Coca-Colas of the world. All those multinationals are really looking at the continent as a place for growth. A lot of educated Africans are looking at these opportunities and saying, I could be part of the rising economy of the continent.
The industries in demand now in Africa are innovating. Healthcare, education, technology, and energy are growing. They're looking for candidates who can give some cultural context, but competition still remains.
Sort of a discrimination where individuals of non-African descent are just considered to be more employable than an African or somebody of African descent who's trying to move back and who has every right to command the same salary. And so my caution to employers is, when you're looking at the skill set, look at the skill set and not so much, oh, this is just another African who's trying to come back home.
Angela is confident in the skill set she's developing abroad, but says the thing that will get her the job in Africa can't be found on her resume.
I think passion for your country, or in my case, passion for the continent, is critical in terms of a personal drive. It's more about, where is that passion going to take me?
Patrice Howard, CCTV, New York.